Because I'm gonna be winning block. Okay. Because we're gonna get you ad hoc.
What's going on, everyone? It's Dark or Villain or Gamer or whatever. And today we'll be talking about one of the most insane things that we'll be talking about. The reason why I have this weird kink and why I have this weird fetish on this Pichu Feet. Yes, you heard me. This is the title that you're looking on, and this is what we're going to be talking about. The top 5 sexiest Pichu Feet. Therefore, you'll be seeing those Pichu Feet ranking one of the best, one of the biggest, and the best talent looking. So yeah, let's go over it and skip over forward. But there are rules. Rule number 1 is there are no human feet because it's not really realistic. Rule number 2, it must be at least 3 toes because Pichu has 3 toes. And rule number 3, it must be non-anthro. If it's anthro, it doesn't count because it doesn't look real. So yeah, so let's go over it. So number 5. Number 5, we got Pichu. Oh no, I'm not doing that. No, let's try something else. Number 5, the snow Pichu. Yes, this is an art. This guy really has some good talent. I mean, I really like the round feet. Like, it looks classic and so good. And the feet looks detailed. The wrinkles looks realistic. Like, this feet is designed for people who has a round fetish, you know, like Kirby or Jiggly. So this, if you have a round fetish, this is definitely for you. So yeah. Now let's move on to number 4. Number 4, we have the Ukulele Pichu. Yes. Now what you see is her feet looks detailed, more detailed than that Pichu90 that you just saw already, because that one doesn't have a wrinkle, but this one does. But unfortunately, her feet is not that realistic. I mean, it looks a little male, too male, more male than my art. So sorry about that. And also, it looks like her feet is too sharp, so I cannot mess with that. But at least her feet looks good if you're a Pichu fan. So if you really want to see a Pichu looking like this with a ukulele sitting like that, this is definitely for you. It looks good. If only it doesn't squint. If her feet doesn't squint, it would have been like a little higher up on the list. Number 3, we have this Pichu with the goggles with this wide feet. Now this one looks so good. Like, I can't believe that it has some nice wrinkles, some nice detailed foot, and the toes looks so wrinkly. Like, I really like it when it's shaking like that. Like, it makes you show the detail what's inside the soles. Like, oh my god. And her eyes look like Scribblenauts from, you know, that video game. Yeah. So yeah, and the goggle looks good too. I really like it. And look at her movement. Like, her arms makes that weird like hee like some like mistake. Well, that random fur guy. Like, oh my god, this is probably one of the good one. Probably decent. It would have been number 1 if her feet is a little tall and not like fat looking like that. Or some bird looking thing because it looks like a bird. But it's still good. It's definitely a win-win. So now let's go to number 2. Now the number 2 is this Pichu with the big feet. Damn, her feet is so big. But unfortunately it's too big that it ended up on a number 2. It would have been number 1 if the Pichu was a little small. Like a normal size like my art. But what you see in this Pichu, oh my god, like that feet looks, it's like a cute little mouse who's playing with the toes. Like, I think it's better than Pikachu. I say, like, oh my god. And you see that hot looking eyes and looking face, like, oh my god. And that hair, oh my god, this is the next level. And that legs that fits, oh my god, that is the sexiest sitting paw that I ever seen. It's probably really good. It would be number 1 if her feet is a little small and not big, just like number 3. So yeah. And last but not least, we have one of the best feet in my opinion, and it's this Pichu from Super Smash Bros. Made by Jester. Yes. So this is one of the best Pichu feet that I've ever seen. Like, it looks so real. It looks so original. And her toes, like, oh my god, it looks like a kitty, like a fairy kitty, trying to intimidate. And yeah, and like, oh my god, I like that squinting looking eyes, and oh my god, like I can see her soles and her little wrinkle, like That is the perfect wrinkle I've ever seen. I know what you're gonna say. This one looks like Golem from Lord of the Rings. It looks so stupid. If you think it's Golem, then this is not. Do not call her Golem, please, and do not call Pichu a baby. Okay? This is 100% fairy critter. That it reminds me of a fairy. That's what it reminds me of. A fairy with a big feet. This is reminds me. So yeah. And that's all the top 5. And those who say this is illegal or something, then you're wrong, because I haven't been arrested for a month yet. The SWAT team will come, so it's not true. So yeah, be sure to hit and subscribe if you want to see more of top 5. See ya.